oh, these buyers just disappeared, they're wishy-washy. No, this buyer is 100% legit. We had a 3-ish minute call. We never asked a single question about him. We never asked him about his life, never asked him about why he's moving, why he sold, why he's buying again, what's going on in his life. We didn't ask him where he's currently at. We didn't ask him what's different about buying a home versus where he's currently at. We have zero, zilch, nada informaciones. And yet the leads suck. I promise you, most of you don't need more leads. Most people don't know how to convert those leads. And so we're trying to fill the hole in our business by putting more people into the boat. Today, I want to talk about something that's come up with our private clients inside of our one-on-one, our team training, even our group training sessions repeatedly, right? And we do call reviews and we do script reviews. And one of the calls we listened to was 19 minutes. Now, if every single one of my outbound calls was 19 minutes, I wouldn't want to do a lot of them. It's exhausting. It's mentally draining. It's taxing on your schedule. Right? The purpose of your outbound call isn't to educate the prospect on everything under the sun, right? That's a fallacy of the real estate training world that we live in, is that we're here to educate them on everything. In fact, the purpose of the call is to get information from your prospect, guide them through the trust-based openers, guide them through an overarching goal, probe and clarify how that goal of getting more spaces affecting them at home, getting the pain, and then using the game plan frame to book in an actual appointment. It's a very simple 7 to 10 minute process where that includes booking the appointment. It includes you having a discovery period where you've got 1 or 2 problems that the prospect's trying to solve. And it's really there for you to show the prospect that you have a process. It's not to talk about the weather. It's not to talk about too much about their lives or, what they're doing or the process or NAR, or any of that stuff. In fact, the more you talk about that stuff, the more opportunities you have to get whack-a-moed by the prospect, where they're going to hit you at the end with we're not really interested. We're just going to think about it a little bit. And I actually wanted to pull up a call here. So this is, we have a call center here at Sheridan Street, and we have ISAs that do outbound dials. They'll get you a warm transfer. And then it's up to you, the agent, to take that warm transfer and not fumble it. Unfortunately, that doesn't happen as often as you'd think, even though we train the agents that work with us. We actually train the agents that work with us on exactly what to say, the ultimate appointment booking formula. We teach them about all these different things that I'm going to talk about today. But agents don't think that they have a skill problem. Agents think that they have a lead problem. And even though we show them repeatedly over and over again that you're losing opportunities because of what or how you're saying things, agents just still want to fight us. So I want to just listen to this call here real quick.
You're a homeowner here in Las Vegas. Are you planning on selling your current home before purchasing?
This is 10 seconds into the call, right? 10 seconds into meeting somebody, instead of saying, hey, it looks like you'd asked for some details regarding 123 Sheridan Street, or hey, I was curious what's got you even possibly looking at properties. Hey, I was talking to Sam over on my team. He said you're looking for a 4-bed, 3-bath house. What's different about that versus where you're in right now? This agent went right into, hey, they told me that you have a house to sell. Do you need to sell it before you buy? That is directly qualifying the prospect. There is zero connection actually happening here. These are prospects that are being qualified and not connected with. Now, does it mean that if you qualify, you're not going to get the appointment? No, just means that it's a lot harder. There's a lot less opportunity because the prospect knows they're being qualified.
The next one?
Yeah, I was a first-time home buyer, but this is my second home. I'm purchasing the first one I sold about 2 years ago.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, is there a good email that I can take from you, just so I can set up a search for you here, and then I will send those listings?
The second thing that the agent here, good agent, right, trying to help out, but the second thing this agent's doing here is they're saying, can I get your email address? You guys, we are 35 seconds into the call and she's already trying to just get a search set up, right? Now, again, does it mean that you won't book an appointment? No. But if you're 35 seconds into the call with somebody, hey, I was curious, like, what's got you even thinking about buying a home now? Oh, you sold your house 2 years ago? Where you been staying at now? Are you renting? Like, tell me about your current situation. Zero curiosity on this person. Not her fault, but it is her problem.
I will send your way. Are you specifically looking at single family residences, or would you be interested in townhomes or condos as well?
Following the script.
Just the house.
Okay.
No overarching goal.
Okay, let me go ahead and do some research for you, and I will send you an email here soon, and we'll keep in touch.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, of course. And one more question before I get off the line with you. Do you know?
I wonder if she's going to ask if you're pre-approved, if there's a timeline. It could be wrong on both, but typically, like, those are the questions that agents ask.
Do you know what your timeline is?
Timeline question. All qualifying questions. She did not ask to meet with the prospect. She did not ask anything about the prospect. She has no idea about the prospect. She only knows what an ISA said, which was to warm the prospect up for her to have a better conversation. So the guy is looking for 3-4 bedroom houses in a certain neighborhood, and that's her only criteria. She actually knows nothing about this person. She didn't sit down with him. This guy knows nothing about her. And now we expect the prospect to call us back.
Yes, currently.
You hear his hesitation?
I'm thinking maybe.
You hear his hesitation? He's like, how do I answer this question?
See where everything goes as far as like interest rates
And there we go, the objection. But I'm not sure. I want to see where things go with interest rates and maybe the election.
home price and all that. Maybe 6 months.
And boom.
Okay, have you been in contact with a loan officer?
Oh, she hit him with the timeline and the lender question. Guys, this is the first time I heard this. This is a brand new one in our Slack channel. This just came through, hence why I didn't know there was an email address that was thrown out within 60 seconds of the conversation.
Officer yet about interest rates or anything like that?
You know, I did a pre-qualification with Chase, my bank.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see how unwilling he is to give her information? He's uncomfortable having this conversation with her. He's actually uncomfortable. He's like, okay, well, right? None of this stuff about the family. There's no game plan frame. I mean, maybe she hits us with the game plan frame to book an appointment. Let's see.
Are you pre-qualified and everything like that? Okay.
So you're ready to go. Awesome. Let me get you that search.
And I know you're kind of looking at a 6-month time, but if you see anything that you would like to go ahead
and call me.
for that time, please just give me a call and let me know.
Sure, no problem.
Like to take care of her, like I worked out and I just, I tried to jump on that and try to get in.
So here the guy told you he's actually ready to buy now. He said, this is where listening, where most agents don't know how to listen. He actually said to us right here, I am ready to buy. Please help me. But what we heard was 6 months. He's pre-approved. He knows what he wants. He's bought before. And he told you that if I see something I like, I'm going to buy it. Let's see what she does with this.
Yes, of course. So let me do some research for you. And again, you should be seeing an email from me here shortly.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Thanks, Dan. Have a great day.
You too. Bye.
Agents tell us that these are great calls. Our agent will tell us, oh, these buyers just disappeared. They're wishy-washy. No, this buyer is 100% legit. We had a 3-ish minute call. We never asked a single question about him. We never asked him about his life, never asked him about why he's moving, why he sold, why he's buying again, what's going on in his life. We didn't ask him where he's currently at. We didn't ask him what's different about buying a home versus where he's currently at. We have zero, zilch, nada informaciones. And yet the leads suck. I promise you, most of you don't need more leads. In fact, we sell leads. We have Facebook and YouTube and all sorts of things. That's how we have an ISA department, because no leads, you don't have an ISA. But the problem is that most people don't know how to convert those leads. And so we're trying to fill the hole in our business by putting more people into the boat. And I listen to calls after calls after calls every single week. We hear these same calls. And so what I'd love to offer you, since you're here, is an opportunity to join us in our free school community, right? We have a free school community. I actually teach you the ultimate booking, appointment booking formula. We also teach you some tricks for listing presentations, buyer presentations, conversations around compensation, how to use human psychology. I just want to give you access to it, right? So there's going to be a link down below. Just go and join us inside of school. There's a bunch of different modules that we've got laid out for you for free. And if you want more advanced, we actually have much more detailed courses in our TRIZ method, the Trust, Rapport, Influence, Sales method, where I teach you exactly what to say and, importantly, what not to say, how to say it, how not to say things to work with human psychology and human behavior in this post-COVID world. So if that was fun, just let me know in the comments below. Hey, Vic, let's do more call reviews. I actually love call reviews. They're my favorite thing that we do. So if you want me to do more call reviews, I'll actually do more call reviews for you guys, and I'll do more call reviews for you, but you got to drop in the comment that you like that and you enjoyed it. Share this with a friend, share this with your team lead, share this with a friend that might be struggling or might be trying to level up their game, and listen better, listen more intensely, ask questions about curiosity, stop qualifying prospects, get in front of them belly to belly, go to a coffee shop, have some lovely Colombian coffee, support the country I live in right now. Please, 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 I beg you though, I beg you, stop asking the same stupid questions that have been asked since the last 20 freaking years that every agent asks, and stop being the lazy, everyday average agent that has a calendar that's empty, that pretends like you're so busy, but you're only doing 3 or 4 deals a year. You're not busy. You need to get off your ass. You need to get in front of people. You need to make more calls. You need to have better conversations, right? This is my accountability to you right now. All right. I love you. I care for you. But if you're not doing 4 or 5 appointments per week, then you're not doing real estate, because not everybody's going to buy. Some people are actually 6 months out. This man was not 6 months out. Some people are, and you are losing opportunity because your skills are here. You think they're here, but they're actually here. You're losing these opportunities, and it's costing you the lifestyle that you want. So Vikram here with the Trust, Rapport, Influence, Sales method. I appreciate you being here. Hit the like, subscribe, ding, notification button. And if you like this content, leave a comment below. Say, Vic, more call reviews. Join our school community, and let's go kick ass and take names.